Aileen Swenson, and today I'm going to be talking about juicing. So let me put together my juicer. This is an auger, mine is a masticating juicer, and this presses out the juices so there's no heat, so it maintains more of the nutrients. Other types of juicers are centrifugal, and they're very quick, which is the plus to them, but they do have some heat that denatures some of the nutrients. That easy. And when you're choosing a juicer, you want to make sure you get one that's easy to clean. Mine has some staining with the juice on it, but it's fairly easy to clean. So it's a quick clean. Today, the juice I'm going to do is apple, celery, and cabbage, and it's great for the kidneys, and it's also a great digestive enzyme booster. So the beauty about juicing is you put everything in the juicer, cores and all. So I just made an apple cobbler, and I had the cores left, so I'm going to use it and add it to our juice. So that means less apples, whole apples that I have to use, so it saves. Here we go. I turn it on, and we get going. So out here comes all the nutrients in the juice, and out here is all the fiber and the remains. Just a couple more cores. You want your juice to be about 50% juice, fruit juice, and 50% veggie juice, so it tastes really delicious. So that's looking pretty good. Let's start adding our celery. Juicing is a wonderful detoxifier. It's great. It's delicious too. Let's add some cabbage. Add that leaf there. This is a self-feeding juicer, so all I have to do is kind of put it in there, and it kind of takes over. Every now and again, you have to kind of push it down. Okay, so we're wrapping up the juicing, and it's, as you can see, it's about 50% veggie, which is the celery and the cabbage, and 50% apple juice. And it's all the wonderful nutrients that all that has. So let me pour some in a little cup, and you can kind of see what it looks like. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so this is juice, and you can certainly drink it like that, but that's not what I do. I make a GAPS shake out of it. I'm a GAPS practitioner. That stands for Gut and Psychology and Physiology Syndrome. When you heal the digestive system, you heal many mental and physical illnesses. And detoxification with juicing is a great way to heal. So, what I do is I make my GAPS shake. So, I take my little blender. This is homemade sour cream. In order for it to be GAPS legal, it sits in the cooker, the yogurt cooker, for 24 hours with the cultures. And it's so creamy and so delicious. My kids love just taking a spoonful as a snack. That's how good it is. Okay, so we'll put in the sour cream, and then you want to put in some raw eggs. In an egg yolk is all the nutrients you need for good mental health. So, you want to make sure they're from farm eggs, and I hope these are my farm eggs. Oh, there it is, looking orange. So, okay, you want to make sure your eggs are nice and orange. There we go. And then you add your juice. So it's this easy, and it's so creamy and delicious, and your kids will love it. Okay, let me blend this up for a minute. So here's the thing. As with any detoxification, you can have a die-off reaction, which means you may feel lousy for a few days or so. Or you'll have another symptom. So you want to really start off slow. You want to start off with a teaspoon of juice and build up to 2 8-ounce glasses 2 times a day. Okay? But that's not what I did when I started. So let me show you what I did. I have this big green cup here, and they taste so good. So I filled up my green shake, not once in the morning, but twice when starting out, and then twice in the afternoon. So I was getting way more than my teaspoon to build up for. So I did have a die-off reaction, and that was I kind of smelled like cat urine for about 3 months. So when you have a die-off reaction, you can either back off a little bit and start a little bit slower so that you don't have the negative symptoms. Or you can plow on through. So I chose to plow on through, and it was because I couldn't stop, because they were so good, and they made me feel so amazingly happy. So this is your demo on juicing. If you have any questions, please message me. Thank you.